Hi, everybody. As you know, I like to play old, no longer supported role playing games. It's not totally true. I mean, some are supported. In some cases, you can get from the original publisher the original stuff. Other times, you got to hunt them down. The fan community supports them. Um, Sometimes other companies support them. So, hey, there's hope. All right. I found this online from a used bookstore for under $10. Shipping, it was just a little over $10. I got a good deal on the shipping too. Now, this is, I think, the one that's supposed to be compatible. Yeah, Wizards Coast. Yeah, with 4E D&D. Which, I have all those 4E books. Might have to give this a try. This is the expansion pack though, so Grandma's gonna have to do some more hunting. Now, what I was expecting to show up for $9 on behalf of the seller, which I'll have to give him a review here, was uh, just part of the game. To be honest, that's what I was expecting. Um, you know, you pay for what you get, right? I was not expecting, basically the box and, just the stuff torn up. And since I believe in playing with stuff, I'm naturally curious what's in here. Now, I'm sure there's been unboxings of this stuff on YouTube. After all, it's an old game that, I don't know what they're doing with their Gamma World Wizard of the Coast. I mean, I really don't know how to get into this without messing up the box. This is a good question. Granny does not want to mess up the box. Let's see. Maybe in here this way. What they're doing with the Gamma World IP. I don't know. However, since, like I said, I have all those 4E books, which I do look at from time to time for various reasons, I thought, well, getting Gamma World that's compatible with 4E might not be a bad idea. Not played 4E really, so might be fun. I'm okay with fun. Okay, so this gives us our little peoples to move around. So we got monster character and monster tokens. Because I know 4E is really big on the, moving things around. Which, of course, then presents me with a challenge of, I do like stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie and say I don't like playing with my minis. I do, or crafting stuff. It just depends on my mood, how I want to play a game. Yeah, sometimes you want to move other people around. I want to make armies. I've made armies, so I could play test play Warriors of Mars, the game TSR got sued over. Yeah. This is brand new. I mean, look, it's not even out of its. It looks like it comes with map, cards, and then we got the adventure, because this is going to be the adventure. Famine and Fargo, which I know I owned before my Game World stuff got messed up. I don't know if any of it survived in the original form in my stuff, to be honest. I replaced the Game World box and map, and got everything but the dice it originally came with, but the rule book. So the 1E game, which was the only rule book I ever bought when I was a kid. I just would buy the modules and be like, oh, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. It almost feels wrong because it's been unopened so long. Mint in box. It's not going to stay mint. It's at my house. I read it. I play with it. I test it out. That's what I do. So if you make games, it's what I do, man. Give me a game. I'm going to want to play with it. For reals. Let's see. I'll probably send you back a list of things I changed if you really want my input. All right. So let's see what the book looks like, because I'm most curious about that. I mean, this I expect to be, various types of maps, terrain maps, which that's cool, get you started, get you going. Yeah, this is lovely. Of course, it's in the 4E style that everybody hated so much. When I started looking at the 4E books and trying to be really objective about it instead of new stuff, what oh yeah, very nice. What I decided was part of the problem was the format and how big of a change it was from like previous stuff, even though I didn't really have the 3 stuff, but I had like the 2E stuff, and then I could look at the 5E stuff that everybody was like oohing and fawning over. And even though this presentation is great in certain ways, for some reason it just didn't resonate with people. I don't ask me. I'm sure marketing scratched their head over it. Yeah, this looks like a really, really fun. Got lots of little different things in here. It's got funny little comments. Who thought this thing up anyway? Worst house pet ever. So it's got little flavor text. Those of you who play Magic, it's all about the flavor text on some of the cards, right? Because the monster don't do nothing. One word, ouch. So yeah, it's got like flavor text. It reminds me of Magic the Gathering cards. That's cool. All the monsters have complete stats for those of you who want that information. And it's pretty concise information. It's not like you're getting a lot of characters and monsters for the buck, it looks like. Skill challenge, complexity. So it's, looks pretty good to me. Cryptic alliances. Got some traits. Alien powers. Expanded origins. I mean, I know the backstory of Gamma World kept changing through the different editions. It's kind of like, I think things changed in Metamorphosis Alpha from what I've been able to read. I really only have first edition stuff. It's on my to-do list. Flesh that out. So I just wanted to share. That's what the expansion pack for Famine and Fargo looks like. I doubt my original module survived, but it was a fun module, and the art in the original was fun. Seems to me I remember everybody Cyclop. The art's different in here. I remember them all having one big eye. Now, because it involves a poultry farm, I would like to point out, if you were going to do a module for around Thanksgiving type setting, Famine in Fargo, the original version, this version is probably going to be fun as heck. Let the chickens or turkeys get revenge. Can't remember if it was a turkey farm or a chicken farm, but it doesn't matter. Make it a turkey farm. Turkeys get revenge. Anyway, thought I'd share that. So that's cool. That came. Everybody have a great day, and talk with you later. Where'd the cards go? Oh. And it came with these cards. Brotherhood of Thought. Very cool. So, yeah. An unboxing of an old game. Bye.